Hi everyone, this is Autopostrophe. Let's check out, or let's continue our game of NieR Automata, the end of YoRHa edition, running on Nintendo Switch. Now the serialized anime just released a couple days ago, so episode 1 is out as of this time. I don't know if it's like 12 or 24 episodes. I imagine it would have to be at least 24 episodes of that, especially considering how big this game is. Or maybe they're going to break it up into multiple seasons. I have no idea. I think it was weird to me to watch that anime and kind of realize that, there's not really like a big advantage to watching that if you played the game. Like if it was a light novel, I would understand, how are you going to visualize the characters? What are they going to look like? You've had this thing described to you with words. And it's sort of fun to see what somebody else's vision might be of the thing that you are more familiar with. And then if it's a manga, it's like, okay, well, then you have some visuals to go along with it, but you're just curious to see how it would animate. But with a video game, I mean, like you get like all the dialogue and all the animation. Not to mention, like even that first fight with the giant grinder, I mean, it wasn't really as spectacular as playing the game. And, they did good. It's not like the animation was bad or poor or something, but, it was just not as spectacular as playing the game, and, didn't go on nearly as long. So it was, well done, but kind of disappointing at the same time. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. Maybe people are just like, totally into that anime. We'll see. I don't know. I may not even finish it. Like I said, this game gives you all the things that maybe you wouldn't get from some other media adaptation. I mean, you get 30 frames of animation in this version, or 60 frames in other versions. So you're not like missing frames of animation that you have to imagine. You're not missing awesome designs or cool camera angles. I mean, you've got all of that stuff in the game. So I kind of like don't know who that anime is for. Other than the people that don't play games. I mean, that would make a lot more sense. If it's for the non-gamer to be exposed to the NieR universe, then yeah, awesome. But like, I don't, as somebody who's played the game, it's sort of hard to be into it. Anyway, I mean, I wish it success. Hope people really like it. But that did make me realize that, oh well, we should probably play the rest of this game. I think the last time I tried to play this was on PC when it first came out, or when they had the first like kind of Game of the Year edition. And at the time, we were trying to play it in 4K, and most people were used to playing it on console, and on console it ran at, not a stable 60 frames, but, it peaked at 60, and, kind of bounced up and down in the frame rate, but, didn't really ever drop below 30 at most of the time. And at the time, my rig playing on PC at 4K, I could really only do 30 frames practically, so, the first time I played this game, I played it at 30 frames. So to me, this is not that big of a deal, playing this version. But yeah, I mean, if you're playing it on other systems, you're probably going to get a much smoother, more stable frame rate. Here, I think it's not bad. I mean, considering the Switch hardware, I think it's pretty good, really. The game has big environments. I don't think anybody realistically thought this was going to be a, a 60 hertz game. I still think it's a pretty good experience. Especially if you only have a Switch, or even you want to play this game portably. I think it's still going to be fun for you. Yeah, this game has like 26 endings too, so gosh,
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I mean, this game even has like voice acting too, so it's like all the things that you would normally, get from an anime adaptation that you wouldn't get in other media. I mean, you've got all of that in the game already. And in the correct setup with the correct mods, I mean, this game can look really, really good. I think when I played it on PC, I only got ending A. Just the standard ending. Because, you had to play it over and over again to get the other endings.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Yeah, again, I don't think this version looks that bad. All things considered, still retains the, the overall look and feel, from the original releases. On significantly less powerful hardware.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Yeah, and this is one of these games with like deep, deep lore that's actually available in the game. You know, you don't have to like create your own assumptions and suppositions.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Oh, that's right, you need to go to the access point. Yeah, I do love the music in this game, except for the nasal choruses. I really am not into the wah wah. Didn't like it in Ghost in the Shell either. I think that's a bit of an acquired taste, that, you know, that kind of, those kind of vocals.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
I think another thing that kind of threw me off on the anime is that, you know, again, you have at least 30 frames in most versions of this game, and you're watching anime that's animated at, you know, 8 frames and 12 frames, you know, usually 4 or 3. You know, all these kind of rich battles going on. It's like, man, everything was like so much more fluid in the game. That's why it's hard to have an anime with other, you know, with such a rich game world. If you're trying to tell that story in a different way, that's more exciting than the game. I mean, it's tough, I think.
Run. Run. Oh, not this way.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna try for like the gratuitous panty shots, like the ones that happen in this game in the
There
anime.
it goes!
They don't give up.
I mean, I hope not,
Run.
but
Must run.
it is part of the character of the game.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They
Oh,
don't
geez.
have any
Okay.
feelings.
Well,
They're
X-rated
just
here, huh?
imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. I'll get you for this.
Oh, jeez.
Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter. This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
What's happening?
An android?
No, this is a machine.
Droids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole! It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command. Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Let's see. Jupiter's fortunes. Sender Operator 62B. Have you heard of Jupiter's fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about the kind of luck you'll have with wealth, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try to let you know what I find out. Schedule correspondence. Council of Humanity. Attention all androids. Thousands of years has passed since we humans were driven to the moon. And while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is not only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all on to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Lost equipment. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, all right?
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
I know, I always gotta hit the saves. Manual save only, so. Or, I mean, yeah, there's not a save, but that's not too terribly reliable. Subquest. You can accept subquests from clients marked with red circles all over the world. Subquest destinations are indicated with a diamond on the minimap. It won't open. What? Do I have anything? No, I don't know if I don't know if I do. How can anyone possibly talk this much? That was awful fast. What are you buying? Oh, do I have a bunch of those? Whoops. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh? It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. Jesus. Buh. It's pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to use a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Then I guess there's no point in turning it down. Take a break? Yeah, sure. Any maintenance? Can we upgrade pod? Nope, need more materials. Is there any other quests? How's it going? You hanging in there? All the resistance members in this area are based in this camp. So we need to strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several YoRHa units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all YoRHa units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible. Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Amusement park.
What are those? What the?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together. Together. Together.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Oh, hello. Machine of the Dream. Welcome. Shh, don't shout. Can I help you? Thank you.
Where does this corridor lead? We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Autopostrophe. You've been watching NieR Automata, running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.